schedule for that made me jump so bad. There we go. Maybe that'll kind of help with how dark it is in the pond and no drown will spawn in it. I need a place for my... Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm so excited. Hold up. Okay, so this gift will deliver on time if no one takes care of bringing it near Vtuber's bed. Wait, hold up. Does that mean just a bed in general? Oh, I don't have a villager's bed. I guess I have to go to the village. As I keep smacking the lantern. There's the village. Geronimo! Ah! Is there a village? Bed? In here? No, it's a library. I'm glad I kept this though. Is there a bed in here? No. I'm guessing the smaller houses. What was that sound? How do I... Reach a faraway place where a village should be. Oh. That's why. I don't know what that means. But my house is over here. Not too close, not too far away. Oh. Wait a minute, it says how far away it should be. Hold up. Distance. Reach a faraway place where a village should be. Okay. Here? What? I have to go back? This direction. 400. Or 30. Okay, I guess I'm going in the right direction now. Okay, I'm going in the right direction. Wait, what? Whoops. $3.99. Do I go that way or that way? Let's go this way. Nope, gotta go the other way. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Okay, I found another village I really like. Wait a minute. Okay, drop. Click the bed to hide the gift. To reward your efforts. Oh, that's awesome! Is there a bed in here? How am I supposed to hide it? Under the bed. Hide under the bed. How does one do that? Okay. I think I have to be in survival for this. Because I've been in creative building for a while. Nope. Didn't do as I wanted it to. Okay. Creative. Again. Okay. How do I hide it under the bed? That's kind of what I want to know. Right click to hide the gift. That's what I'm doing though. Okay. Just says right click. How do I hide it under the bed? I want to know. Okay, fine. We'll have to find an actual bed. Am I supposed to try and be like sneaky with it? I don't know. I'm kind of confused as to how this works. There we go. This village is actually very cool. This might be... That's so cool! There's a parrot. That's so cool! Potion of resistance. Find a way to open this gift. It is 25th. This gift will appear mysteriously. Doesn't seem to want to open. Find a way to open this gift. There you go. I did it. There's your gift. Now, if I could... Whoa. Could I, like, interest y'all in y'all are doing really well for yourselves, I guess. This is the center of the village. Bookshelves. I honestly really like this area too. I built next to that village thinking that I'd be able to kind of use that village for its villagers and, you know, be its protector and salvation. Which is funny because I've never once protected anything. Cat! That is... okay. That's hilarious. I need... Does this one have a teleport? Or like a waystone? Found the entrance. So... I guess... Oh, that is beautiful. Wait, what is that? What's that? Where is my icon? Sky? Skyrus. Village. 1. There we go. It also has Prismarine in it, so I'm gonna go home. There. What the fuck? Get back here! What did you just... Oh, it's Potzel. You can keep the Potzel, buddy. I'm not trying to fight you today. Ah! Ouch. I also have, like, a lot of health. So, wait. How do I open it? Go inside. Sit and click. Find a way to open this gift. Oh, these gifts are from... I know where these gifts are from. Okay. I can... Put that there. It's a Christmas gift. From... the Corel's Tombstone mod. I think now more than anything, I probably need food and animals. My bathroom. I need a cute little bathroom. Anyway. Let's go on ahead and... my llamas. I have llamas. I need to build a lot more stuff now. But I think first, I'm probably going to, let me, is there any creekers? They shouldn't spawn within a specific radius of the house, which is good, and I'm very grateful. I just now need to go back into creative and make some crops real quick for survival. That was bad. Well, I need to build the structure. So what I'm doing is I am giving myself the creative freedom of using creative, like getting rid of plants and flattening the area, doing plants, cleaning the area, making everything flat, covering holes so I don't fall in them like this one. And then the thing is that if I need to go mining, I don't have to go very far to go mining. I can just put a mining block down and be done. I also don't want to I don't want to mess the overworld up and its generation. I don't think I'll be able to put oh, you have flowers. I can't be mad at that Enderman. It has flowers. That's so cute. And also, terraforming just takes the longest, and I don't feel like dealing with terraforming. And flattening some of the land, but not all of it. Still leaving some of the rolling hills and like that. And replacing stuff on the surface so it doesn't look ugly. I'll let it rain, because the rain is really nice. Maybe not. That's a thunderstorm. Really? I need a lightning rod. Lightning. Copper. I know there's a copper rod in here somewhere. So I can put it on top of my roof so that I don't have to worry about it. That is a charged copper sword. That's hilarious. Is there not a lightning rod? I probably feel like I missed it. Rod. Son of a bitch, what was that? Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. There it is. Don't strike me, please. Don't strike me, please. No strike.
somewhere else and it won't catch fire. Can I put rod here? No. There. I actually like it on the furthest part of the building, away from. There. Away from all of this. So this one right here is perfectly fine. It's all sparkly and stuff because it got hit with lightning. There we go. Ah! Back to what I was doing before the lightning scared me. Sudden loud noises freak me out. There. This area is flat, and the lightning rod is doing its job. Oh, right, I probably should get rid of. You're in an Arby's. Can't be that bad. I'm also, like, this biome is one of the rockiest, like, one of the most rocky biomes I've ever had the luxury of living in. Why? Question mark? Actually, never mind. I will not question it. Getting rid of this layer so I can... There we go. I don't know if it'll grow over or not, but we'll see. Just trying to get all of this off so I can have a big enough space to make my crops and not worry about it. If I need coal or anything, I can go to the mining dimension and get it. Fair enough. That is understandably fair. Arby's does have good food, though. before I met Career, I had only had Arby's like once in my life. I was trying to tap the... Really? Where are you at? Oh, like all the way over there. I'm not worried about you. Nothing is gonna spawn near me. I can suck it. Anyway. And the void, yes. Bye-bye. It was a scam. It was a bot trying to scam. Haha. Get wrecked, bot. Oh, the scammer. Yes. Siri bot has been doing its job. It has been yeeting evil bots out of my chat for me. So I don't have to worry about it nearly as much. I also don't know how many crops I have, so I'm gonna have to put them all in a box. And have 4 of each. Or 6, I don't know. Well, all I know is that I need a lot of room. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, honey. But these bots are the ones that try and get you to click on links and give you viruses and stuff, as well as try and scam you out of your hard-earned money. So never click on a link that you do not know where it's from. That is my awareness for you today. There we go. That's better, but I think I need to take it down one more. So I have a little more to work with. But first, let me get rid of the rain. It is beautiful and it does make me sleepy, but hop in my double bed and go to sleep so it can stop raining. At least it's just rain this time, and at least it's just rain and not a thunderstorm. No, why did I place that? That's my bathroom. I don't need to go to my bathroom. I need to go outside. Whee! I might... I'm trying to keep as many of the trees as possible, but that's not gonna happen. And these drop so many apples. My inventory would be full of apples. wish I could like sell him all of my fruits and stuff, because we are bountiful. Whoops. There. This is why I always displace the wandering trader. Because he tends to get annoying after a little while. That is a big vein, but I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Well, cover the rest of it up. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that! Damn, wandering traitor. Made me accidentally punch a tree. Okay, so... Oh, this is gonna bother me, isn't it? I'm gonna have to fill the whole thing in. Maybe not. Hold up. No. Oh yeah, I'm not doing that with this world. I'm letting the day and night cycle continue to do its thing on its own. Honestly, we'll use this. I kinda like how that looks. So, with that, I no longer have to worry about... I I hope I did not just hear a spider, and mobs are already spawning. They're not near my house, but they sure like to be. I think once I'm done with this, we're gonna go exploring. I'm gonna finish building, which hopefully won't take too long. Let me get my Christmas boxes. Wait, do you have anything useful? Ooh. Replacing some of these trees with some silver maple wouldn't be too bad. Let's get all of the food that we're gonna need. I'm gonna need, well, I just need one of those for chickens. Oh, I also need that for animals. Animals. I need potato. We're not going to spawn anything into the world. We're gonna go get them. I just hope I have something that could catch them. So, oh, there's a bucket of slime? I don't know how I feel about that. We also don't have frogs in this, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Animals. Honestly, yeah, that makes it look a little more natural. I need the box. I need potatoes, carrots. Why is... Get your llamas out of my face. Please and thank you. All of those. Wheat seeds, pumpkin seeds, melon, beetroot, hop seeds. We don't need dried wheat seeds. I don't know if I can grow those or not. I don't need those right now. Seeds of doubt. That's for blood magic. Winter leaf seeds. Fierce bean seeds. Okay, so seeds, fierce bean seeds, fruit, pine. I'm not gonna do any of the Botania seeds. World seed, I'm not gonna do that. Growth seed. Orchid from Botania, not doing that. I'm doing all the seeds from Croptopia. I stopped at blue. Stopped at blackberries, which are... Sorry. Forgot my numpad sometimes does that. It's set to toggles on my model. So let's seeds, blackberries, blueberries, broccoli, cabbage, cantaloupe, cauliflower, celery. We stopped at corn seeds. I'm gonna need another chest. I'm gonna need another chest. There we go. Corn seeds. Corn. There's that. I am trying my best to go row by row and not mess up. Green beans. Green beans. Hop. There's like 2 different types of hop seeds. Leek. Lettuce. Okay. Oat seeds. Okay. Me and this wandering trader are about to throw hands here in a minute. Oak seeds. Onion. Olive, onion. Peanut. Pepper. Pineapple. Radish. Raspberries. What is that? What is a rhubarb? Rice seeds. We stopped at rice. What? What is that? Every time that plays, I'm like, God. My brain automatically goes to like JoJo music. Turmeric. Zucchini. Roasted tomato seeds. Roasted sunflower. Cucumber seeds from Farmer's Delight. Eggplant. Cabbage. Tomatoes, sage, seed mixture, hemp, chicken, just chicken, and then all of these flower seeds, which I'll have a flower garden. But I think I want to skip the flowers for right now. And then, hold up. Actually, you know what? I'll just put them in their own chest. Kind of like right here. I think that makes sense. Why does it keep making that music? Oh my lord. It's so weird. just see. It's white, yellow. I think, yeah, there's a lot more than just. I think what I'm gonna do is that when that time comes, I will do it then. But right now is not the time. I just want all of the. I know I'm gonna have to make rice patties too, so. But I'm specifically just looking for seeds to plant, not really for flowers. Or mythical agriculture, because that's going to have its own area. Assorted seeds from mythical world. I don't know where that's from though. Cultism, flax seeds, groom gourd. Pretty sure. Whatever. So what I know is that it's about 2.5 chests full. And I'm pretty sure that's not entirely correct. I don't know if I could get away with putting them in botany pots and then building around them. Because I don't know if it'll work. I mean, if that's something you want to do, go for it. But I will need. Already have cucumber and eggplant. Yeah, I figured you probably would want something more than like pizza and ramen for dinner or lunch today. I have cabbage, so a lot of this is done. I also needed mushrooms too, so. Let's see if they'll work in the botany pots first before I commit to doing everything in botany pots. Pink. Just looking for purple, I guess. Slash magenta. I think what I want to do is like purple. Botany pots with hopper. Yeah, we'll do purple. We'll do purple, brown, and kind of a lime green. 2 earth colors and then that. Let me check this map and see how bad it is. Let me look at this map. Let me look. It's not really showing any mobs. Show mobs. They're all on the like circumference of this. There's a little thing over there. But where was that Skyrus village I went to? That's interesting. There's something over there we can go explore later. But I'm gonna need this village is actually not too far from here. If I clear out a path, we can kind of cross. We can kind of make a path here or here. We'll probably put the main path stretching from here down through here, and then of course you can walk across the ice and then like walk across it and then build an entry, kind of connect this to our main base, which is right here. We'll probably actually kind of on a peninsula of sorts, only connected by like 2 parts here and here. 3 parts, sorry. 3 parts with land between it. But yeah, I put a mega torch so that no mobs could spawn anywhere near my house, because I was tired of being killed every time I went outside. So, this is what we're doing now. So this is what we're doing now. Also, can we take a moment to just kind of like realize that my nose hurts because of my glasses? I wish I had like some kind of soft thing for my glasses. Dirt chest 9,000. Alrighty. I am gonna go on ahead and go on a bit of a break. I'm gonna go get a snack or something. And with that being said, y'all get up, stretch if you can, get a drink, get a snack, and I will meet you back here in a little bit. BRB. we're back. Hi guys! I hope everyone is hope everybody got their snacks. Should probably also drink my coffee that I made before I forget about it. I also got me another thing to hydrate myself, so it's not too terrible. I will, however, I'm currently organizing my desk a little bit. But oh yeah, I got my coffee, and I get Noir this Friday. I'm so excited. So I don't want to have to constantly change it. Let's see here. Okay, well, I'm assuming dirt goes in one, food goes in another. Let me see. Let me see. So. Checking all the things. Oh, am I no longer... Oh, that's a tragedy. Wow, okay. So that's gonna be interesting when I figure that out. But there we go. I'm gonna get some dirt. Some good dirt. And then all I have to do chairs, along with my book, table, and just turn this into my back porch. Breakfast nook. I'll probably just... There. And up against this wall. So, table. There we go. And I don't have to worry about, honestly, the books are there. I mean, it's smaller than in there. So we could leave that. And then we come in to this. But honestly, just want to be able to walk in here. So we'll probably place a dresser in there as a buffet, like a little buffet or whatever. And then we can get out the fancy stuff. No, I didn't just do that. Please tell me I didn't just do that. There we go. I did it dumb. I did it dumb. Oh. There we go. Now that is... There's that. There. Frick. I'm trying to kind of put there, and then one here, and then one back there. Okay, that's better. And then I probably will change that. And then that will be the back door. This will be the front port, like the back porch. So I will have to lose a window and have it be replaced with double doors. But yeah, that's going to be back door. constantly keep entering the house through the front door. And honestly, if I had thought further ahead, I probably could have put like a door right here. Actually, hold up. I just don't. It's gonna mess with everything, but there. I don't have to really change that, but that's the little dining nook. Guess this could be, I don't know, a little reading nook, I guess. Hold up. Ta. Oh wait, I have stools for this. I have stools for this. And I totally forgot about it. There is a stool and a cushion. Cushion. All I have to do is middle click and I can get it back. So there. I personally just want the stools. There. Make it a little study area, I guess. I can go on ahead and grab this. There. And I think we're good. Because honestly, I didn't mean for that to happen, but it's actually centered. Like, that's pretty freaking cool. This is my storage room in the house. Honestly, probably get away with just putting all the way up and around, because we'll pretend there's an invisible shelf there holding it up. Actually, I probably need a trapdoor. Trapdoor. We'll go with a spruce trapdoor and just kind of plunk it underneath. Is that really... It's gonna cause problems. There's nothing thin enough for that, so... Perfect. Honestly, this is fine. This is purple paradise, in my opinion. Like, it's just purple paradise. I could put the doorway here and just leave it, but I think right there is fine. There's that. Merry Christmas, Saru. It's good to see you. Welcome in. I am doing all right. Thank you so much for asking. How about you? How have you been this holiday season? I'm also going to put a canvas rug in the doorway, so you can wipe your feet off before you go outside. Let's see here. This is going to bother me. I know it is. So I need a clean slate so my brain can think. I'll be putting my farm over on the other side of the house. Aw, thank you so much. It's so great for you to stop by. I know it's probably late over there, I'm pretty sure. So. But yeah, today is a day where I'm just kind of relaxing and enjoying the overall experience, since I'll be getting my son tomorrow. I'll be kind of enjoying the rest of my week. Gotta clean up and get ready for the bubba. Gotta make sure his bed is made and comfortable. All that fun jazz to make sure he's all comfy and cozy, and he's not having any anxiety about it, which is kind of what I've been trying to do, since I live 2 hours away from my ex and his father, so I don't have to worry about that nonsense. And also, my stream schedule is going to be posted soon. It's not going to be much of a surprise, but when I do not have my loving son, I will be posting content and doing my own thing, since that stuff is kind of stressful, and doing what I want to do without really answering to anybody. And also, this is my forever world that I'm currently making a series on, so it's going to be a lot of fun. This is the kind of the Christmas special, I guess you could call it. So, it'll be posted on YT later, or it'll be live after the stream. And then I'll probably be making my announcement and streaming on other platforms too, and kind of getting a routine down for that. I know I said I was going to leave this alone, but I couldn't. It was driving me nuts. But yeah, I hope your day is going well, and I hope you got some fun new games to play. Recently, I got the new Pokemon ZA game. I think that's what it's called. But I haven't really played much of it because I've been trying to grind on Animal Crossing and get my island done so that it looks pretty and I can have the new update when it comes out. And then I can make a bunch of different a whole bunch of different island ideas. And then I also, at some point soon, want to grab people for a podcast. These cyan flowers are really suspicious. They're actual smaller Gaias. And oh, it doesn't reach all the way over here. Okay. So I'll have to add another Mega Torch later. Okay, that's done. Whee! I'll probably have like a really cool closet. I'll probably make that my closet. Like, yes, I have a bunch of like this is a wardrobe. Interesting. And then this is my dresser, my nightstands, all that funness. I also have elevators. so those can go away. How do I want to do this? I guess. There's that. Okay, so I want it to start. Everything will start right about. Actually, is there anything in this chest? No. Okay. So. Also, everybody, say hello to Spook. I'm probably gonna name her Spookzilla here in a minute. Or like, Spookhilda. Yeah, we'll name you Spookhilda. If anybody gets the reference. Please feel free to chime in with the answer. Hello, Spookhilda. Spookhilda is her name now. I will be putting a name tag on this girl here in a little bit. And stairs. I don't know if I really want stairs, but we're going with it. This is where the botany pots and stuff are going to be. These are full of seeds. Those are for animals, specifically for sheep and cows. And I don't think there's any that spawn here. I have llamas who need their own home. So they'll be put up in a barn or something. Okay, so hold on 1 second. I am getting a phone call from my brother. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I was talking to my brother. We rarely talk, and things have been a little crazy for all of us, it seems, this year. So, all I can hope is that my brother and my niece and nephew are doing alright. I know shit's not easy right now, and I get that for a lot of people. I'm just extremely worried. So, I apologize if I kind of sound a bit distracted. But yes, I have returned. Thank you all so much for your patience. I know that everybody is currently either enjoying a good Christmas dinner by their lonesome or having a long drive, so I can kind of understand. With that being said, I'm gonna go on ahead and get back to this because I technically don't have any family to spend Christmas with this year. So my community will be my Christmas, will be a part of my Christmas this year. So because my adoring partner and fiance slash hubby is on the road. So dealing with BS that I think is totally annoying, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, I guess. Ugh. I'm just trying to get this down to here so that and then I'll fix the sides and stuff here in a second. I don't know why, but this is taking a lot longer to go down than it would otherwise. So there's that, I guess. 1, 2, 3. And then eek. Ah, my nose. My nose itches. It's 9 a.m. and I'm still awake. fallen adventurer. Landed skeleton. Oh no. Rip. Ripperoni. I know where that's from. In Minecraft, if you fail a bucket clutch, you die. Oh god. I jumped right over that. I wish I could bucket clutch. That'd be fun. It's 10 a.m. and I'm still awake for literally no reason. I have that song stuck in my head. There. Oh gosh. I almost landed on Spook. That would have been bad. And then over here, and here, and here. There's that. I'm getting distracted, but I kind of need to light up this area, so there. And lamps there. Lamp here. Here. And then one here and here. And then one sitting here, and then one down here. There. Things are starting to light up. Let us shed some light on the subject. Okay, favorite quote from Meet the Robinsons. I don't know who I watched Meet the Robinsons with, but I know I did. And that. Ta-da! I haven't added anything else anywhere. I love the Skyrish trees, but we might have to add to them. There. And then
that. Actually, hold up. Okay. There's that. There we go. Things are lit up. All right. That's done. I'm also gonna do myself a quick itty bitty little favor. Oh my word. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited for all the stuff to come. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. So happy. Ah, take it into the water. I'm also probably gonna, I think what I'm gonna do is that maybe there's exits over there, over there, over there, over there, right there. Should I put one right here? And whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. There. Now there's an exit over here. I don't like that this is not lit. So, with that being said, bow. Here. There. There's that. I might have to replant this Skyrus tree. I think it's Skyrus. Why did I put no? Darn. Why am I twerking? Twerking doesn't work in this pack. Bone Wheel does. There. I can put a tree here, maybe? Oh. These naturally spawn, so can I put it on this? And then, ta-da! There's that. Now it kind of gives the illusion of being like nestled in a little bit. There's that. And then there's this, and then that. There. Let's see if I can build a greenhouse and a observatory. The majority of this is going to be, there's going to be obviously the stone base. There's going to be the stone base. Like over here. Kaito! Thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope you are having an amazing holiday season. Aw, thank you so much for the fluffy dragon hugs. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see. I want it to be big enough. Ooh, it's actually in a good place. Hold up. I don't think I can make the building without placing down the actual hoppers themselves, we'll probably omit the purple. And then, hold up. Probably going ahead and place that one in there. I'm going to place all of these in my inventory. Actually, hold up. I might organize them first, actually, now that I think about it. Vegetals. Depending on how many vegetables there are. But also root plants. Bite. No bite. Why bite? Hi, Rain. How are you? Ooh, stretch. Ooh, stretch, stretch. Hiya. I'm also fixing my ponytail, so my head doesn't have a headache. I'm also not wearing my headset, so I don't hear the audio from the game. So, this is gonna sound really weird, but like, what would be considered a vegetable? Carrots and potatoes are considered roots, right? I am doing all right. Thank you so much for asking. Honeyberries? I haven't seen that one before. All of the nether stuff I'll probably get. Well, I know that carrots are vegetables. I mean, like, a subcategory of, like, vegetables. You know what I mean? Like, there's roots, there's root vegetables, there's... Actually, I guess that would probably make it a lot harder, huh? I'm glad I thought about that. Those are plants. Also be mushrooms. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess I'm trying to make this as like well organized as possible. So I'm not trying to like rush and find stuff. That's understandable. Career's the same way. Career is the exact same way.
when it comes to stuff like that. Hold up. Mushroom and a half, I shall say. Okay, so hold on 1 second. What? Hold on. Oh. Oh no. But also, I have pizza today. We didn't feel like cooking. But I know we will win. I know we will when Noir gets here. Potato, carrot. That's a root fruit. That's a root. That's a root. Oh, I experiment with my food, but I like cooking and baking. When I get the opportunity to, anyway. Yeah, sometimes all the time you don't like cooking. I get that. Small. So you're just small? Just small. Small. That's not sad.
What is asparagus? Is it like what is how does asparagus grow? I know I'm asking the hard-hitting questions. Cabbage is not root. Blueberries, blackberries are not root. Black beans are not root. Coffee is not root. Corn is not root. Eggplants are not roots. Very, very true. Garlic is a root. I'm pretty sure. Ginger is a root. Green onion. Wait, are green onions and leeks the same thing? Or am I just being weird? Onion is a root. Not all vegetables are roots. Most of them are fruit, technically. Fruits have seeds, roots, and usually there's roots and leaves. Basically, onions have onion. The onion itself is a root. The scallions from a green onion are the green part of the root of a plant. Tomatoes are fruits. Someone explained to me once, tomatoes are a fruit, but being wise to not put it in a fruit salad. I can't remember the saying, but it was funny to me, so I remember it. That's a nut. I don't know why I laughed at that. Please don't at me. I just laughed at that, please. Brain, please. A radish is a root. I'm over here dying. All of those are roots. What is a rhubarb? I think rhubarb is a root. Rutabaga. What the frick is a rutabaga? I have never heard of these things. I feel like a rhubarb is a root. Actually, hold up. I have my cell phone next to me. Why am I trying to ask chat these questions when I can look it up? We have the internet. I don't have to ask anymore. What is... Okay. I just need to know what it looks like. Oh! Yeah, that's definitely a, rhubarb. It is a leaf. It classifies as a leaf. What is a rutabaga? Rutabaga. Rutabaga is a root. Weird having a, we are having a, we're having a biology lesson right now. I don't know how to pronounce this. Suguro? Suguro? Suguro. Oh, it's the tall, slender cactuses. Okay. I feel like...
What would that classify as? I think it'd be in its own little classification, if anything. So that's a cactus. Soybean is a bean. Spinach is a leaf. Squash is a fruit. Strawberry is a fruit. Sweet potato is a root. Tea is a leaf. What is that? Tomat. Tomellos. Is it a tomato? Tomatillos. I feel like I'm butchering this. Yeah, fair enough. We'll go get some animals with a farm. We'll build a farm here in a second. I just want to get the I want to organize everything by root, leaf, fruit. Root, leaf, fruit. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Tomatellos. Is a nightshade family plant related to the tomatoes. Okay, so this is a fruit. Known for its green, tangy fruit. Closed to the papery husk. It's a Mexican tomato. It just has a little, it's a Hispanic tomato. It's fine. Or a Latino tomato. So it's a very fancy tomato. Got it. I'm pretty sure... What is a term? Is it a root? I'm learning. Turmeric. It is a root. Turmeric is a root. I'm pretty sure turnip is also a root. Turnip. It's a root vegetable. See, we're learning stuff together. Yay! This is crazy. I'm sorry. Y'all get to see me be dumb brain for a little bit. Did you know that sweet potatoes and yams are not the same? I did not know that. I have, I don't know if a lot of the... I'm making my own little homestead, let's put it that way, in Minecraft. Yeah, I'm pretty sure yams are roots, like potatoes. Yams are roots, zucchini is a fruit, cucumber is a fruit. Eggplant is a fruit, cabbage is a leaf. Fruit. Leaf. Leaf. Fruit. Grain, technically? Flax seeds could be technically considered a grain. That's a fruit. Fruit. Grain. And then mushrooms. Oh god. My brain. We are learning new things. We are learning new things. This is what learning is about. What is an olive? I must know. Because I know it is not... It probably is in that weird category, if I'm being honest. Okay, so let's go through this. Wheat is a grain.
Pumpkin is a fruit. Melon fruit. What is an artichoke? Art. Eh. Oh, that's how I remember it. It's an artichoke. Artichokes are technically, I guess we could consider them leaf, grain, leaf, fruit, bean, fruit, leaf, fruit, leaf, fruit. It'll go in the grain section. Corn is technically considered a vegetable, but it is also a grain, so grain. Fruit. What is that? I don't know why I'm currently just being very particular about this. Okay, so it is a berry. So that's a fruit. Bean. Grain. No. That would not be a grain, that would be a leaf, technically. Fruit. Hops. I'm assuming there's two different types of hops. We'll assume this is a leaf. Kale is a leaf. Kiwi is a fruit. Leek is a leaf. What is mustard? I know mustard seed is like, we're talking about, is mustard a fruit or a vegetable? Mustard is primarily a vegetable. And it is a leaf. It's in the same family as broccoli and kale. I did not know that. What about olives? What are olives? Because I feel like it can be turned into oil. I love how I can't spell olive. Olive. Olives are considered a fruit. My brain hurts. How is that a fruit? That's a nut. AKA, that'll go in the beans. That is a fruit. Leaf. Bean. Fruit. Leaf. Okay then. So we have... Do you even have anything good? Not really. You have nothing I want. Go away. Dang it. Please excuse me while I grab a iron sword. There. I have to keep my distance because it makes me sticky. Try to deal with those. Okay.
Let's see. Let's see if this will kind of perfect, not gonna lie. Let's put one more here and one more here. Actually, hold up. That doesn't look terrible. Okay. I wonder if avocados are considered fruit. They probably are. Can I type in avocado? Hold on 1 second. Yes! Hold on 1 sec. Alrighty, I will be right back. Hi.
Wait, hold up.
Hi.
Hi, Zhao. I see you. So, hello. I am figuring out some stuff. Like if I have an avocado tree. You know? Like, I do. I have an avocado tree. Oh my god, there's avocado toast. That's so funny. Avocado toast. Avocado toast. Why is there two different types of avocado toast? What happens if I put in sapling? Because I need... Oh, there's fruit. Oh no, guys. I did a dumb. There's more. There's more than what I thought. I'm gonna have to make an orchard too. Keep that in mind. Let us be swift as a coursing river. Anyway. Got it. How are you doing, by the way, Zhao? I'm pretty sure I need to take those three. And, no, hold up. Here. There's that. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I know I'm gay. Can you please stop shouting it from the rooftops? I'm about as fruity as a fruit salad. And yes, I said it. I said it. I said it 'cause I can. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Do. I just wanna lay in my bed. Do. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Oh, nothing. Oh. Why do I have that song stuck in my head right now? I'm the freaking man. There's that. Cool. No. Oh, right, I can't say that. I'm just like, Kobe. I'm like, wait, don't say that. I'm not crashing a plane. I feel so bad for saying it too. Um, 1, 2. Wait. There's the center of this. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Um, oh no, I messed that all the way up. Let me fix it. Wait, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think that's what it is. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like 1, 2, 3. That, and then that, then that. Um, I'm trying to make a yeah, no, there's not gonna be a way that I can do this without it looking weird. One, and then one. If I'm gonna do a... Get out of my way, you wandering traitor. Jeebus. Alright. Alrighty, I want to go on ahead and thank everybody for showing up today. I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas, and I hope to see y'all in the new year. Surprises galore, and if y'all haven't, go on ahead and join the Discord. Just type !Discord, and look forward to some of the updates that I'll be giving in the Discord. So with that being said, have a wonderful holiday season. Be sure not to drink too much for my 18 plus audience. For those who are 21, please don't drink too much. Drink responsibly. I am currently just trying to finish up a couple of builds that I've really wanted to see if I can find the same archer, like the same arch, but I don't think I will be able to. Occultism might be my better bet. Pretty sure that would be my best bet. We'll see though, because honestly, Spartan Shield, Useless Swords, Britannia, mobs, torches, Undergarden. Maybe there'll be some glass that I can use in this. But I don't think so. Unseen World. Dragons. Pretty sure I had occultism in this, but I guess I don't. Let's see. Glass. Let's see what I can do with glass. I don't like the sound of glass. But let's see. And then once we get a couple more things done, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's 4. That's 4. That's 4. That's 4. There. I think. I'm not really comfortable having. There's that. I don't like it being flat. There's that. I'll leave that alone. There's that. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. And the same one. There's that. There we go. Then I also need blocks of glass. Kinda need both. torch, but I might have to do white because I don't like using solid glass like this. I'm going to type in a different class because now I'm upset. Because I want to alternate between paint and crimson. What looks really pretty? My brain is like forcing me to do the building first. I'm just gonna do the foundation. I'm gonna do the supports, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Because also there's gonna be a basement that goes down one level. So all the way around. And then stairs going around this. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that let's see. I will, however, be silent for a little bit while I'm building, so feel free to enjoy the ambient. There. I'm gonna work my way forward. Oh, yeah. There we go. It'll have to be actual paint. There's that. was a choir thing when I was in choir. I'm gonna look up this one might be a little tall, and I want to keep the solid blocks. But I think what I'm gonna do is do a up and over. Because I don't think I have slabs either. Nope, this whole roof is gonna have to be full blocks. Let's see what it looks like first. And if I hate it, we'll take it out. I think what I'm going to have to do is one move at a time. And then fix it as I go. Hold on. I need a pickaxe. I think this one's gonna have to be a bit special. It's already 5 blocks tall, which means I'm gonna have to drop it 1. So it's not gonna be, so it's gonna have to be here where the cap off is. And then, I am really trying. Alright, I'm trying. I don't think I have glass stairs. Wait. this last time. I have to look at glass rules. Okay. Stair. Occasional slab. Okay, so I think I know what I can do. Mossy, brick. I'm going to use that as a reference. I'll end up modifying that. If you want to look, I'll link my Pinterest board in the comments below, so y'all can see what I did for the roof. Okay, so let me look at this. This is what the back looks like. I like how this looks, but I feel like it does add visual interest, so there we go. It sits here. Wait. French. Let's do this really quickly.